What's up, guys? Welcome back to another PS Vita What Ifs. So, for this episode, we're talking about Pokemon. So, if you are new to the channel or anything like that, you will know that I do love Pokemon, and X and Y was actually the thing that made me get into it as much as I have. As you know, we're trying to put some Pokemon on the channel, apart from just Vita stuff. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, like I said, X and Y was the thing that made me I really loved it. I started in Gen 4, but before that I have played it. But Gen 4 was like the gen that I really loved, and then from there I just kept playing Pokemon. And X and Y is whenever I became competitive in it, and it's really fun. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's go. So this is something that I've wanted for over like 6 years. If you know, if you may or may not have known, whenever I got 1 million views, total views, I made a 1 million video 1 million view video, and I kind of talked about my channel, and my channel sort of derived off Pokemon in general, but I was too in love with the PSP, so those things sort of clashed, and I made Pokemon Black and White on PSP. That's my most viewed video up to this day, and so it's like so this is something that I've wanted for a long time. I've tried to do, well, I guess you could say I've accomplished in a way, but it's not true. It's not like the actual game is actually on it. I'm just emulating it and stuff. So this is something I really want to see, but I know it's never gonna happen. I really don't know why it can't happen though. Like maybe down the road, maybe 10, 3, 13, 9, 100 years from now, Pokemon decides to come to other platforms. Now, I don't even want it on Xbox. I just want it on a Vita and a 3DS. That's the only two it should be on, when you think about it, because Xbox, they don't have a portable system, so they don't deserve this. No, screw them. So it should just come to the Vita. That's it. But if Sony made that happen, the Vita would become a great thing. But not even that. I think they should make two separate games for the most part, or they could make two games but two different, like, I don't know how it would work, but I need to slow down. My head's thinking about too many things right now, so let's slow down real quick. First off, the amount of new things they could add if it was on the Vita is ridiculous. For a start, the graphics could be made so much better. I'm not saying the graphics are bad on 3DS, but they are bad. Like you can see in the background of these battles, they're just so like sloppy, and it's just so fake. You can tell. So the game overall would look amazing, and they could add so many new things. Just look at it on this screen. It would fit so much. You could make it a open world. Well, I guess it is sort of open world now, but like maybe you can like change the camera, use a leather joystick to move the camera around. If Borderlands 2 can fit on this motherfucking thing, Pokemon can fit and add in so many more things that you can't even imagine. Like I said, you could use both joysticks, so it's like an actual like RPG game, not from the top down view, but you get like a front, not third person, yeah, more of a third person view, like closer up to you, and you could be moving around with two joysticks and stuff like that. And then you could like Pokemon could like do actually fight, not just use moves. I don't know, man, but the amount of options are endless if it went on the Vita because of the power the Vita has, and the graphics would look amazing. Everything would just be revolutionary. And the problem is, it's not going to get to that point until until the new generation of handhelds are released. Until 3DS 2 or something comes out. So if like them leaving it only on the 3DS is just slowing down the the things that it could do, because if it was on the Vita, like it would already be like 3 generations ahead, or not, maybe just 1 generation ahead, because 3 is a little too much. 3 would be virtual reality. You're actually in the damn Pokemon game, but that's besides the point again. So yeah, it would just be so much better, so much better. It would have to be, since there's no two screens, it'd have to be sort of like the battle scenes would have to be like they are in like Emerald and stuff like that, where there's like a little sidebar thing and you're picking. But I mean, that's like adding that back in for better graphics, new mechanics, new things they could add in. Who cares? No one's gonna care. Yeah, but like I said, this is probably never gonna happen unless it happens like centuries, decades from now. You know, whenever Pokemon is just, I don't know, they want to expand or something. That's the only, like, I honestly can't even see it happening in decades, because it's just a exclusive for Nintendo. You know, they're never gonna give it up. So I don't know. Maybe you never know. No, you never know, man. So there might be a time when it happens. So if that time comes, and awesome, you know, it's cool. But it probably won't. But anyways, that's about it that I want to talk about. Like that would be the greatest thing though for the Vita because it would sell so much more. People would be like, I'm gonna buy it on the Vita, or if they have Vita. I don't know. I don't really know if it would help it sell unless they gave you something new. Like if they just made a X and Y on the Vita, I would buy it, but I don't know if it'd help the Vita sell because I'd be like, why should I buy that if I already have a 3DS and I have the game? So unless they added something new and like better that it can't happen on the 3DS, I don't really see a Pokemon port making the Vita sell more. It'll help, but not like in the way I'm thinking, you know? But yeah. So that's all I want to talk about. Tell me what you guys think. You guys think it's ever going to happen? Would you guys rather play Pokemon on your 3DS or Vita? Let me know in the comments below. Is it ever going to happen? I'm just repeating myself so you know. So tell me, one, do you think this is ever going to happen? And two, would you rather play it on a 3DS or a Vita? Just let me know in the comments and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Share this with all your friends. And thank you for watching. Peace.